Хорошо, хорошо, хорошо.
Welcome back here to the live stream. At this moment, we will watch the game between Russia and Canada in pairs BC4. We are at this moment having the games of the group phase of this championship, and everything is very tied to the Tokyo 2020 qualification. The last facts to that. At this moment they are playing for that place Canada, Portugal and Germany. And the situation here is like at this moment Portugal, Canada and Germany can reach the qualification to that. In order to that, Canada have to pass the phase group like Portugal. However, if Portugal can win this game against Germany, I think that they have the qualification to do that because they passed the German in points in the end of the year. Instead of the Germans will lose the points of the Dubai World Open. So, but everything is very tight at this moment. And the decisions we will taking at this moment in that line, Canada have his chance here too to pass the group and to be more close to the qualification, and we will see during the games what's happened on that. The stress here in the venue is very high.
Молодец, молодец, отлично!
At this moment, Portugal will play against Germany. And we will looking here to the game between Russia and Canada. See at this moment Canada is playing with Julian Siabanu and Alison Lavin. The other side, Russia. That is playing with Sergei Safin and Daria Adinova. You will see here the girl from Russia trying to push on the red ball, but the ball goes to the blue one. It's not what she wants. It can create here a situation of a change of score, but the referee will assess that situation. classes. The qualification drama will be on to Portugal passed the group phase and Russia too. Both of the teams have the chance to qualify to Tokyo, and they will defeat one against each other in the semifinals. Will be a dramatic game for sure, but Portugal have to try to have the first place in the competition to have enough points to pass Canada in the world ranking, and in that way get the qualification. But it's still very early to talk about it, and we will see. At this moment, Russia leave all that walls that they have. At this moment, the red balls are winning. Russia is winning. However, Canada still have 4 balls to play, and they have the chance to easily change the score of this end. We will see. Allison have there a little gap to move on the jack 2 behind, and with this power we think that she will try to do that. We'll see. She tried to push the ball bit a little in the red, but the situation now is good too. They are now making the point, and Ian have the perfect line to score. He have 2 balls left, and Allison have 1 more. Perhaps can be good if she can. She can play using the red ball to open a little the gap, or even push to back the white ball. Yes, that way, perfect ball in that way. She used the red ball. The white ball get a little too back and have a little more space now to Yulim to try to make more points, and that's what they want. And in the other game, Portugal starts very well, 3-0 to Portugal. Well done by the Portuguese players, starting well this match. And we cannot forget, if Portugal win this game, they are qualified to the games. We resist Julian, making move the red ball ahead, getting here 1 more point, and now the last ball, for sure he will try to make the 4th point, and starting with a good advantage against Russia. really did it very well, Julian. Making here 4 points to Canada. Nice start here to Canada, going to the front of the score. Yes, the referee confirmed it. 4 points to blue. Canada in the start of the game. Going ahead. Very well done here. Very well done. You see now that Russia will make a substitution. Daria Avadina will change his place to Ivan Frolov. They use this situation in order to the BC4 rule that you have to play with a girl at least one hand. And Russia puts the girl in the first hand. And now change. coming back here to the game. Good ball here from Russia, but a little gap there. It can be easy in this moment to Allison to open this situation or place the ball. Yeah, she chooses to place one ball there. The ball is right in the right place to do that. And now Julian there's some chance to enter even more in the game. Maybe he will not need a very strong shot here. He can easily manage the situation, trying to change the point and getting his ball there. No, at this view it's difficult to try to do that. So yes, he push on that ball and have there a little situation, but don't change the point situation. However, now Allison entering the court to see better how the balls are in the court. She touched a little in the blue one, getting a little space between the check and the red and changed the point situation. Allison very secure in these movements. And of course, she is happy with it. Russians only have two balls to try to change the situation. Ball for each players. Another position is trying to get the blue balls. Yes, but not enough to change the point situation. And we can saw Allison happy with this. Sergey was there to check the situation, and now, even for love, we'll try to give a little push on that red ball, try to create a tight situation, try to protect the point zone. We'll see. The ball don't get what he wants. And Canada win one ball left. Here, 1 point. They won 1 point. Julian goes there to see the situation. This conversation between the players is always very good. They want to hear what the other have to say about this. Thinking about the possibilities. And their option is to play Here he can use the strength to remove the red ball from there and have 2 points. We will see if this will be the option of William. Yes, with the power and perfect ball by him. He do that ball perfectly and made 2 points here. 2 points to the blue. And for all who are watching us, thanks you. Write something to us. It's a pleasure to have you with us at this moment. 6 to Canada, 0 to Russia. And what a game we have here. At this moment, Canada going in front of the scorer. Very well played. The players are very calm and very motivated with the chance to win this game. And we know that Russia is a tough team to beat, but they are doing very, very well. We can see Julian and Allison very happy here, making some discompression with Marco Paltrow in the bench. They have fun with this game. Very well done here. And the other game of the group, Portugal is winning, still winning 3-1 against Germany. Chance of Russia put the balls about 9 meters, a long way. They are trying to do here something to change the situation of the game. They are trying to fight until the end. This ball was good, is in the line of the opponents. However, with a little gap to the jack. Depending on the lines of the players, they will choose who will play, and they will choose if they want to try to get the ball off the line of the game, or try to only to change the game situation. I'm not pretty sure if they have the line to go to the jack. In that time, we will see what their option in this case. Choose to play with Julian. Try to only to place the ball, to get the space there. Try to change the situation here. More conservative option here, but well done by the players. The referee is not pretty sure. Oh, it's not enough, Julian. They want to try again. Now they will try to construct the situation here. We'll see now what Allison will try to do. And again, only to place the ball there, change the situation. She placed the ball. The referee looking very carefully the situation of the game, and they change it, and now they are the Russians who play. Even for love, they're preparing to play. We have the right line to go to the jack. The jack is in front of him. try to place the ball in the right place, give a little touch, the ball rolls a little to the right, don't get the right direction there. So back in here to the game. Perfect place for Ivan Frolov of the ball. Get the right pace to the jack and was there. Now Alessandro tried to smash that situation. Almost she can get the jack and push the jack to the blues. I was for a little. And she's a strong player and almost she do that. Now here situation with the players. So here, one situation that we cannot hear what's happened. The head referee was called to come to the court. The liner says something to the referee of the game. But we cannot know what's happened. In the game of Portugal at this moment, 3-1 to Portugal. Great position here to try to score more points. We'll see it. Caros amigos, estamos aqui. Nervos à flor da pele, jogo de Portugal a decorrer. Não sabemos agora ao certo como estará a decorrer o parcial. Mas neste momento Portugal segue a vencer por 3-1. No jogo do grupo aí, Tailândia a perder 2-4, que também será bom para a possibilidade de Portugal apurar para a fase seguinte da prova. veremos como. Ai, Portugal a fazer um ponto. Muito bem, Portugal. 4-1. Muito bem no par BC4 aí, Portugal. Com a indicação do árbitro para um ponto para Portugal. O atleta alemão vai lá verificar. Procura ver a distância. Sim, aceita. 1-0 para Portugal. Fantástico. Portugal 4-1. A um parcial aí. Dar uma grande virada e um grande passo para o apuramento paralímpico. Muito bem, Portugal. Também na questão aqui deste campeonato. Com esta vitória, Portugal apanha a Ucrânia no primeiro lugar do grupo. Ficará ainda dependente assim da vitória de Hong Kong. Neste momento ganha 4-2, resultado que também atende às necessidades de Portugal. Vamos ver agora como será o desenvolvimento do quarto parcial em ambos os jogos, que irão começar dentro de momentos. Mas neste momento Portugal com um pé tanto em Tóquio como na próxima fase da competição. Muito bem, Portugal. Outro jogo no outro grupo, a Eslováquia vence por 5-0 a Grã-Bretanha. E vamos então agora partir para o parcial, enquanto as coisas neste parcial ainda não se decidem. Vamos ver então o que a questão terá associada aqui. O árbitro irá, vamos ver se conseguimos perceber. So here the situation was some kind of inappropriate communication between the coach and the players, and the referee tells them that that is not possible during the games, but we come back here for the most important thing. That can be it is the game. Allison now puts one short ball, trying to block the line of the Russian players, and now for sure will try to reduce the area of making points of Russia. So yes, he tried that ball past the other balls. However, they have some distance of the both balls to the jack, and we will see. And now if Julian is able to reduce that area. Okay, that can be a good ball too. It can be difficult to the Russians to push on that ball. However, they have there some space to work, and they come to see the space, and we will see. Olá Irlander, bom dia, como está? Tudo bem? Estamos aqui agora em direto a assistir a um jogo do Canadá-Rússia. Espero que estejam aí desse lado também a ver como jogam os melhores e a seguir também com alguma aprendizagem. Santiago, o par BC4 espanhol. Deixa-me ver aqui. Neste momento, estando fora da fase de grupos, não será fácil para eles para serem apurados. Eles teriam que fazer aqui um terceiro lugar com 4 vitórias na fase de grupos. Não conseguiram passar a fase de grupos, como tal. O apuramento para os jogos está impossibilitado no par BC3. Isso é Ezequiel, estamos efetivamente no último jogo da fase de grupos. Temos aqui great ball to Russia. They are using very well the zone of the points and placing that ball perfectly. Well done to the Russian pair. Sim, Ezequiel, como estava a dizer, estamos na última linha de jogo da fase de grupos. E agora aqui a bola de Portugal a ser ouvida em todo o pavilhão. Espetacular, Portugal ali muito próximo de conseguir a vitória e assim assegurar. Muito bem, Portugal. We can hear here the sounds of the venue clapping for the Portuguese. In pairs BC4, they do a very well done played, and they are very, very close to win this game. And this is important game for Portugal to pass not only the group, but to achieve the qualification. Here, and the ball don't go to the space. Here, 2 points to Russia, 6 to Canada, 2 to Russia. And the score, yes, the referee will try to confirm that. Olha aí, Maria Eduarda Silva. O Brasil em equipas BC1, BC2 garantiu aí a sua vaga paralímpica com a vitória no campeonato americano. E como tal está apurado para os jogos aqui no World Open da Povo de Brasil, a conseguir ficar em segundo lugar na fase de grupos. E como tal garantiu a passagem para a próxima fase da prova e irá jogar o jogo da meia-final contra a fortíssima equipa da Tailândia. Coming back here to the game. The referee say 1 minute to the coaches to try to enter in the game and can talk a little with them. Making their conversation to try to do that. And we can see Portugal won his game against Germany. Congratulations, Portugal. They did that. Congratulations. Portugal won his game. And we can see the smiles of the fans of Portugal. And with the result of talent, Portugal will pass the group. And they will achieve the qualification to Tokyo 2020. Very well done for the Portuguese. Very, very well done. Congratulations to all who work with the players and of course to the players. Congratulations to that. Caríssimos, estamos aqui, nervos à flor da pele. Portugal a vencer o jogo. A vencer o jogo contra a equipa da Alemanha com esta vitória. com esta vitória, Portugal aí a garantir o apuramento, aproveitando também a derrota da Tailândia. Portugal passa à fase de grupos no segundo lugar do grupo. Parabéns, Portugal. Ainda assim, com esta vitória, também com esta qualificação, Portugal está praticamente assegurado nos Jogos de Tóquio 2020. E parabéns a todo o grupo que trabalha com esta equipa, aos jogadores. Parabéns, Portugal. Brilhante resultado aqui a garantirem os seus objetivos. Coming back here to the last end. Aí, Paulo, Portugal, a Alemanha está a ganhar 4-1, mas neste momento está a marcar mais pontos e tudo a seguir favorável a Portugal. Nós sabíamos, estes jogadores têm estado numa grande forma, fizeram uns bons campeonatos ao longo destes últimos anos e isso, depois de terem descido ali um bocadinho com a retirada dos jogos dos anos anteriores no ranking, conseguiram neste ano pontuar de forma significativa em todas as provas que foram, conseguindo medalhas na grande maioria das provas que participaram e com isso os pontos suficientes para garantirem esse apuramento. Portugal muito bem. E neste momento, com este resultado, o Canadá também a seguir em frente e ao seguir em frente apura, arredando dessa qualificação a equipa alemã. 3 pontos para Portugal, fantástico aí, final do jogo, 7 para Portugal, 1 para a Alemanha. E se dúvidas havia, ficaram desfeitas. Portugal foi melhor, conquistou a sua vaga. Parabéns a todos. We come back here. Portugal won this game with more 3 points. 7 to Portugal, 1 to Germany. Perfect play by the players. Well done. They achieved their goals. They are working on that. And they deserve it for sure. Well done for all. Congratulations. É isso aí. Muito obrigado aí. É isso, neste momento Luís Ferreira como selecionador, Santiago também, ele assumiu este par BC4 a partir de 2017, bom trabalho aí também, a conseguir garantir a apuramento. Coming back here now. We are talking in Portuguese because this was an important moment that Portugal won the game against Germany, and the result of Thailand, Portugal passed the group, and the points what they made it, they achieved the points that they need to go to Tokyo. Congratulations, Portugal! And at this moment in the game of Canada still winning 6-2 against Russia. Now they have here a situation that Julian have all opportunity to place the ball and put an end in the score. We'll see. The ball is perfect, and Russia perhaps don't have a good chance here to make more points than they need. At this moment they'll need at least 4 points. And can be here almost impossible to get it, but we'll see. They have to try to move the jack and try to get the point of the red that is there, but for sure it's not an easy play to do, because if they use a lot of power they will lose this ball, but we will see. He tried to open the situation of the game. Now with with only 2 balls left. Russia is here in troubles to win this match. They are already qualified to Tokyo, but with this result Canada can give a great jump to the ranking, and I think with this victory Canada can reach the points that they need to pass to Paralympics. We will see. This ball is short. So Canada with this win they made three points of each victory in the group phase, and they can achieve at least 7 points in this competition, and that can be enough to pass Germany, and they get the qualification to Tokyo, and in that way Canada and Portugal passed Germany. However, all of this information will be confirmed by BC4 for sure as soon as possible. All the players of Canada don't want to play more. This is enough for them. 1 point to blue. Canada win this game. Set to 7-2 for Canada, 2 to Russia, and the goal is there. Well done here. We can hear Marco Di Spaltro making his loud. Perfect job here. Canada won this game, passed the group, and they are in the road to qualification. Maybe in the end of this game we can hear some words of Marco if he wants to talk. We will see if it's possible in the end of this game. I have here some words for someone of Canada. The finish of the game, 7 to Canada, 2 to Russia. Well done here. Maurício para o IC3 de Portugal também passou para as meias da prova. Acalenta ainda uma pequena possibilidade de passar aos jogos. E vamos ver, seguimos com entusiasmo aí a situação. Quero ver se alguém fala. Here, so we have here the possibility to talk a little with the coach of Canada. Great game here from Canada. Will the game win the game and perhaps win the qualification to Tokyo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what it means exactly. We should pass the semi-final in semi-final to qualify for Tokyo, and it's also depending on the result of the other country. But the direct opponent are Portugal and Germany don't make the semi-final, so looking good for us.
And for Portugal too. And for Portugal too
as well. Yes. And now we won the medal. We won finishing on the podium. So next I think it's Ukraine we play in semi-final. But overall they are big confidence and great execution, and I really like when my athletes play like that.
Yes, for sure. They do here very, very good shots. They play very, very well. Congratulations to all. And for this competition, what's the goal to here to win the medals?
Yeah, now just continue to play like that, and we probably have our chance to be on the podium. Other country here, the level is really high. It's impressive how it's high. Just can see like the number 2 and number 3 didn't advance in semi-final, like Thailand and Hong Kong. So everybody can beat everybody here. So Ukraine is really surprising country. Could be a really tough game. So we should be ready and play well to continue to advance.
Okay, thanks a lot for this. Congratulations for the qualification to Tokyo, and good luck for the next competition.
Thank you.
So for all is all for now. We will wait for you at 3020 to see the semi-finals of Paris BC3. Thanks for watching us. See you soon.